Thank you for joining us again on the Navigating with Noel podcast. Happy listening. It is not wrong to be busy. My major challenge is that these young men and women have nothing to show for all the business. So I begin to wonder, what are they really busy doing? And it bothers me a lot. Because I see a lot of them so tired, so busy, but I'm not seeing growth. And that worries me. Because if you are as busy as you say and you are not growing, it therefore means that energy is being dissipated in the wrong place. It therefore means that you are not getting your priorities right. So therefore, I want to just speak to our young people out there on the need to get priorities right. A famous philosopher once said, the things that matter the most must not be left to suffer for the things that matter the least. That's why in the Holy Book, Paul says, I do not run purposelessly. He says, I run purposefully. So I do not run as one that beats against the wind, but I put my body under so that after I have reached to others, I will not be a castaway. What Paul invariably was saying is that I want to channel my energy purposefully. I want to channel my energy into the things that matter. I don't just want to be busy. I want to be productively busy. And when you are productively busy, the results will show. The results will show in your growth. The results will show in your development. The results will show in your performance. I see a lot of people busy on their phone, busy on the computer, but you will find out that they are busy just around the things that possibly they enjoy or the things that give them pleasure, or maybe it's just an addiction to just be on the screen. I see a situation where our young people are dodging the serious tasks of life, the things that will require sweat and labor, and just want to give all their times to what we call leisure. And it still requires the same amount of time, the same amount of sitting down on computer and on the phone, but energy is being misspent. When you are calling them for serious things, they are busy. And you wonder, okay, what have they been busy with? What are they busy with? Because you are seeing that these people in the last 1, in the last 2, in the last 3 years have not grown. And here an opportunity is being thrown for them to grow. An opportunity is being given for them to stretch. An opportunity is being given for them to move out of their comfort zone, because you cannot grow without stretching. You cannot grow without moving out of your comfort zone. And the next thing you hear is, oh, I'm busy. And you'll be shocked. The business may just be he's on Facebook chatting with a friend, or he's on Facebook just doing what he enjoys, watching YouTube videos on what he enjoys. That may not add value, that cannot put food on his table, but he just enjoys it. So anytime you get on your system again and you find yourself busy doing something, ask yourself, what value does this thing add to my life? Can this task I'm doing be able to put food on my table? Now, if the task does not meet this criteria, then you must know that what you are doing is just for leisure, and you can't afford to be giving all your time to leisure task, because leisure task cannot put food on your table. So always ask yourself, what I'm doing on this system, what value is it adding? Give attention to those things that meet these two criteria of either creating value to meet your needs. When you are done with that, then you can create the time to do the things that you enjoy doing. Don't get me wrong, leisure task may eventually put food on your table, but in the immediate may not be able to put food on your table. It is something that will keep you going until that thing you enjoy doing, you will master it to a point that someone will be willing to pay you. You have to learn to do the things that you do not enjoy doing, but have capacity to quickly create value for you and make you be able to earn a living to meet your needs and the needs of those around you. Now, there are some tasks that you can be involved in that may not translate to immediate cash. For instance, a lot of us volunteer for our churches, a lot of us volunteers for NGOs. Now, those are very, very commendable, and I encourage people to do those things. In short, it is one of the sure ways to grow. I am all for that. One of the ways I have grown in life is actually through volunteerism, community service. So these are things that we should dedicate our time and our energies to, because most volunteering activities is a lot of hard work. It stretches you, takes you beyond your comfort zone. These are things that we should commit our time and resources to. We have asked for volunteers. You will find that even most of the people who are volunteering are still people who are elderly. The young people don't have the time, and this worries me. Volunteerism is one of the ways that you can grow. So please prioritize, order your priorities, do the hard task, use your time for volunteering. When you have done all this, then you can now use the remaining of your time for leisure. And ultimately, if you continue to be diligent in what seems to be leisure, you might end up in the future having an opportunity to earn. God's word says the diligent man will stand before kings. The consistent man, the persistent man, the man that is doing the thing that most men will not do is the man that will stand out. Order your priorities. Be wise. Know what to give attention to. Know what to be busy with. Do those hard things that we will do that will cause us to grow. Growth is never an easy process. You will have to do the things you may not enjoy. You may have to do the things that are uncomfortable in order to grow. Walk before leisure. Happy listening. I am sure what you learned today inspired you. Please don't keep it to yourself. Share with others and join us again on this platform for another exciting podcast. Please connect with us through our social media handles. One of our mentors will definitely contact you. So we look forward to having you on our platform. Cheers.